Today I'm showing you Phantom Hack Client for Minecraft Java Edition. To get it, you can head over to phantom.pub, which is their official website. Now, fair warning, this client is paid, which I know isn't for everyone, but the fact that it's behind a paywall does mean you're getting the best out there. And especially compared to some of the paid clients out there, with Phantom, you're getting a pretty good deal. One could say I am basic as fuck because I'm on Windows 11 and using the vanilla launcher, but Phantom Client is highly compatible, and they actually make use of an incredibly unique injection method. Let me launch this. Phantom Client uses JVM arguments, which means you only need to paste in a single line of code into the Minecraft launcher, sign in, and you're good to go. So Phantom Client works for multiple Minecraft versions up to 1.21.5 and is compatible with Windows, macOS, and almost any custom Minecraft client. And 1.21.5 wasn't just a naked update, the devs added a bunch of new content. So here inside of Minecraft, Phantom works exactly as any other client does. It works exactly how you would expect it to, but trust me, it's not just any other client. The usability though is definitely very intuitive. We can press on the right shift button to open up the Click GUI, although obviously all of that is customizable. Now, although Phantom is internal and I can see their GUI on my screen right over here, they've actually got an incredibly good bypass system. Like, the screen share bypasses on this client are probably the best you can get. It's me from the future here, so good in fact that it's now 2 AM, I finished recording and I freaked out thinking the Click GUI might have not showed up throughout my entire recording. It did, luckily, but no, the bypasses are great. Now, as you probably heard me say earlier, because you're paying for a client, you are getting the absolute best. And you might be thinking, yeah, he's just saying that. But no, the second that you open up this client, you'll immediately notice this. Look at this, for example. You don't just get a little text description when you hover over most of these utilities. You actually get an entire video showcasing exactly what the utility does. Just tiny clips, and there's so many of them. It's incredibly useful and probably an incredibly underrated feature on this client. I mean, just look at that. What kind of client has this, right? And it is not just that. Here in the HUD area, in the HUD configurator, you've got this entire mini mockup of your screen here that you can add anything you want to. Want to add your clicks per second? Simply press and hold here and I can place this in any section on my screen. The great thing about those sections is that everything is going to be laid out neatly. If there's something I can't handle, it's a HUD that doesn't have something like Grid Snap. This is amazing. And Phantom Client has more of those menus. Look at the Keybinds Manager. It's an actual keyboard. Even the configs area has an entire user interface. Look at this. You can view a bunch of the configs that people have made, you can favorite them, and you can view the most popular ones as to not get screwed over by some randoms. Look, now I actually have Keybind set. Oh, and yeah, as you can see, the UI of the client is incredibly customizable as well. Now I'm showcasing this on 1.21.5, but Phantom is actually compatible with Via Fabric Plus, and most utilities will work flawlessly on versions like 1.8 as well. Fuck, I reset the Click GUI on accident, guys. Our Phantom Client has actually recently introduced a bunch of new modules, and I've invited all my friends to join my world so we can test these out together. Oh, by the way, although there isn't a search bar, if you can't find something, you can just type and it automatically reduces. Some of these new utilities include Auto Wind Charge. I'm literally playing with one hand right now. Maze Swap. Auto Elytra, which switches back when you land, and is set to receive a Auto Rocket option soon. The Elytra has to be one of my favorite items in the game, bro.
朋友是一个坚韧不拔的纪录片，在香港这座城市的设置，主演钱德勒、罗斯。
And an entire targets tab here that allows you to prioritize certain enemies. Anyways, for right now though, guys, that was basically that for Phantom Client. Remember to check out the pricing on their website, link in the description. If you don't like the payment options they have here, consider joining their resale Discord server, which offers a lot more. Thank you ever so much for watching, and I do of course hope to see you all again in the next one. Bye-bye!